Magic Tech Review. How are you guys doing? In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to set up stuff for the holidays. Maybe you just got your kids some tech and you don't know what's going on, how to do anything. Well, we're here to ease you and tell you to say woosah. Just calm down. We got you. We're going to go through Android. We're going to go through kids' tablets. We're going to go through iPhone. We're going to give you some major tips to go ahead and save your holidays. And yeah, so, and I have a special guest. Hey, Kimmy.
Hello.
All right, so let's go ahead. Now that we did all that, we can go ahead and hit the intro real quick. Oh my God. Yeah, man. The intro gets me every time.
I love that intro.
Yep.
Best
Yep.
one.
So, guys, so some tips, tricks. Um, I'm going to say a really big one, especially right now. What is it? The 22nd or 23rd, 22nd. First
22nd.
of all,
Christmas is 3 days away.
before you set up anything, what do you gotta do, Kimmy? Show yours too.
Pop open an ice cold cerveza.
Yes. There you go. Okay, so once you do that, once you got your beer set up,
Salute.
salute. Um, then I would suggest that before you actually give the tablet or tech to your kid, that you should set it up first. So you should actually take it out of the box. I know, you don't want to open the box, but if it's especially if it's a kid's tablet, if it's an iPhone, or if it's an Android phone, you're gonna want to set up a Gmail or another email separate from everything you got going on, and you want to get a credit card or debit card that you have a separate from everything else that you have in your household as well, because that can be a really big issue.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Oscar. Hi, Samuel. So, I had that issue with Christopher when he was little, not understanding money and how it worked and everything. He'd go on to just buy games. He'd just be like, game, game, game. And I noticed on my phone bill there was a whole bunch of stuff, so I wholeheartedly agree with that. Set up
Um,
a different account totally.
so what was the thing that you were telling me just a minute ago about the whole credit card thing for kids?
Yeah, so there's a company called Greenlight. I have that for my son. He is 15, and this is how we started giving him his allowance and all the money and stuff. It allows him to put money into savings and a goal. And if you want to set up chores for the children to do, you can set up the chores and give each chore a dollar amount and a set
Mm.
day whenever you give them the stuff. So, like for Christopher, his is Sundays. And so, if he's done his chores, then I can go ahead and submit the little allowance on my end, or you can also set it up automatically as well, to automatically give them the funds. And you get alerts when they spend their money, where they spend it
Yeah.
out, and everything else. And the kids can also set up to have like a roundup going to their savings. So they're also learning how to not only manage money, but learning how to save money as well.
Mm. Dude, that is a good little tip, man. I should make like a whole video about that for sure. It's
I
crazy.
love it. I was skeptical at first because he had brought it up when he was like 13. I was like, I don't know about this. It seems not good. Then I did more research on it. I only pay a small fee of $5 a month, $4.99,
Yeah. I mean,
and
you gotta pay something. So you can't use
yeah,
something, right?
I
But
mean, and it's helping him learn how to manage his money. Now he still spends it on like snacks and candy and stuff, but whenever he wants something, he can actually buy it now instead of asking me or his dad to buy it for him.
yo, that's dope. I'm gonna get that. What's up, Daily Tech Mike? What's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Um,
Yeah, it definitely keeps him responsible because now that he sees how much things cost, like he got one of those cubes of gum the other day at the gas station, and then he saw his receipt. He's like, "This gum was $6."
six
He's
dollars.
like, "Yeah, $6 for the little icebreaker gum cubes,"
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh my god." And then, like, we'll be at the store, I was like, "Hey, Christopher, you wanna buy me this?" He's like, "But mom, that's $3." I was like, "Now you understand how I feel when you were asking me to buy you this stuff all the time." So he's definitely becoming more responsible with his money that way.
Mm, okay. VOYFYI. What's up, Phillips? Thank you for joining. Yeah. So I know Kitty Buzz and I know LeapPad, Leapfrog. They're all gonna need emails. So you definitely want to set those up too, especially the ones that are like don't have Android on it or whatever, or kids tablets, because you definitely want to charge them up too, because they don't come with that much charge out of the box. So your kids are gonna be whining and crying during, they open it up in the Christmas and they're gonna want to go straight into the tablet or straight into playing with it, and then they're gonna get 5 minutes in, and then it's gonna be dead, and then you're just gonna have a mess because you're gonna have to charge it. Then once you charge it, um, then once you charge it up, then you're gonna have to set it up, and so you're gonna make sure you want to make sure you have your Wi-Fi password in there. You want to make sure, like I said, you have a separate account. For Android phones, you definitely want to have their own separate Gmail, and you want to keep that password somewhere, because if they master reset that phone, because kids do it. Like my son, Little John, the one that you see walking back and forth, he can literally take your phone and master reset your phone within like 10 seconds, literally. And he doesn't talk, he doesn't know English, whatever, and he can just do it within 10 seconds of grabbing your phone. So, and also, Androids and iPhones, they have a feature where if you forget the password, 10 times, it'll literally just erase your whole phone. So,
Hmm,
so
I
if
didn't
your
know
phone gets
that.
if your whole phone gets erased, right? Like even if you have a pin, right, your whole phone gets erased, right? You put a Gmail on the phone, but then you don't remember the password. Now what? You're just screwed, literally. But
I never
um,
used a separate email account for my kid when he was little. I always used mine. That way I could control it and put on the parental controls on it if I needed to and the time screen locks. But yeah, kids today, it doesn't matter what age or anything, if they can find a way around those parental controls and learn where the settings are and stuff to erase the phone and reset it, they can.
yeah. Well, in case you have sensitive pictures in your phone, that would be a big no-no to put your Gmail, your personal Gmail, into the phone for the kid, because then they can get into your Google Photos, and then they can share it, and then there's your
Life
personal,
ruined.
yeah, life ruin, personal business on the internet. Or like for instance, with me, I have a whole YouTube channel. Imagine if I put my Gmail into his phone and then he just hits
Mhm.
delete account and the whole fucking channel's gone.
Yeah, that's true.
So you definitely want to uh you definitely want to keep that stuff separate. Just make something really simple, whatever their name is, 123x at gmail.com. That's what I usually do. And make the password the same. I mean, it's just a kid's account. It's not like it has to be super, super duper uh secure or whatever like that. It's just got to be for
That's
them.
true. Yep. Yeah, Daily Mike, Daily Tech, I agree with you. Kids, they are super smart because, they have all these tech gadgets and everything, so they learn how to control them early on, whereas we growing up, I didn't have a cell phone until I was in high school.
Yeah. And you
I
remember that there are weirdos and creepos and all that stuff on the internet. So
Mhm.
you definitely want to monitor, have that email and make sure to see what they're doing. Maybe even get them one of these dumb phones or whatever so they can't get on the internet.
Yep.
Um, So that's the big thing. Like I say like the Kitty Buzz phones and the the kid tablet phones are not a good idea because they overheat and the battery's not big and all this other stuff. But it does have that reassurance that they can't connect to the internet. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
Little
I'll
John wants
definitely
to
take a
know.
shot for you later on, Oscar. About to be hitting up that fireball.
Oscar Federico Jr. says, Kimmy and MTR drink one for me since I can't drink because of my heart condition. Oh, sorry to hear that, buddy. Hey, man, I got diabetes, bro. I can have maybe one beer and that's about it. So, just give me 1 second, Kimmy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna
Okay.
get Little John. Maybe just talk about something real quick. Get Little John.
So, any tech gadgets that you guys are hoping for Christmas or that you're getting yourself? Any new phones or anything like that that anyone's getting? I know there's a lot of new phones out and a lot of brands I've never heard of, and so I started chatting with Magic.
Okay.
If
All right.
not any tech, what is on your Christmas wish list?
Okay. Okay. I got one more. I got one or two more tips real quick, and then we can wrap up the video. But if they just set up a password on the phone, let's say they just bring you the phone and all of a sudden it has a password and they're just crying because they can't get into the phone. Usually, if it's a kid, like a younger kid, they're gonna just do like 11111, and then they're gonna do it again because you have to confirm it twice. So I would suggest just going through and just hitting the same number 1111 2222 333 all the way to 9, and it's usually one of those. Little John does it, so it's kind of easy. I've already figured out that he does that all the time. And then also on iPhones, if you go into general settings, the fourth setting down is always language because it's so hard. Like on Androids, you can tell it says like language and it has like an actual like world symbol for languages on Androids, but on iPhones don't. So it's weird, right? You would think the iPhone would have like a universal symbol. It doesn't. So if it's in Chinese, you're just kind of screwed. But yeah, it's the fourth one down though. You go to general settings and it's the fourth one down, and then you can go to English from there. But
I actually changed my language settings one time on accident. I was like, no, how do I get back?
mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Said Oscar Federico Jr. says ain't easy. Kimmy and MTR with kids messing with the phones. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
hopefully we're gonna end it here in about 13 minutes in because I want other people to be able to watch and everything. Just comment down below, guys. Anything, any questions, if anything happens or whatever, maybe us as a community, we can answer questions and comments down below. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, join, stuff like that, to become part of the member squad there. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Kimmy, any last words for us?
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
All right, there you go.